And then probably a big bit there. Big bit there, and a smaller bit there. Maybe that should be steeper. Let's make this more alarming. Yeah, there you go. Very alarming. Alright, so here probably just a bit around the top. Oh, glitches. Just around the top, nothing too serious. Uh, and then the rest of this I think is fine. Maybe that corner there, just a little bit. Right, first of all, alright, how about that? So there goes all my... Oh, now I got 2 more tough bricks. What do I do with these? Alright, used it all. Alright, so let's say that is what I want to do with the terrace itself. Some mossy stone bricks to imply moisture accumulation at the base, and then a bit of this replaced with the tough bricks to imply damage and repair. So I want to, before I continue, there's a bit here that I want to change. I have these shortcuts. I want one more shortcut this way, actually. So the road comes from here, right? A shortcut up here behind this little shrine up to there. Or maybe just like up there. If we get up to there. Yeah, so just the shortcuts behind the shrine here. Which means I have to widen this a little bit. How's that go? To here? Alright, I'll put the stone bricks back. Most of it, anyway. And then... where's my mud brick? Stairs and bricks. Up to here. How's that gonna go? Straight down, right? Like that. Right. That goes up there. So then the rest of this... and then... and then... right, and then iron bars. Alright, good. Shortcut there. How are the railings on this anyway? How safe are this supposed to be? Is that enough? Or should it be that? Oops. Probably that. If we do that, then we don't do this anymore. Or is that strange? Nope, that's strange. Okay. Right, so far so good. And then I want to check if I need torches down here or not. I do need a torch there. So like I don't need a torch there because we have lanterns there, right? But we probably should have it by the water. We do have lanterns in the water too. I think that's actually safe here. Not sure what I should do about this. I want to move the torches back away from the edge of the... from the edge of the terrace. That's a bit high up. Can't avoid that, I don't think. But we can move this like down here. Instead of having it up there. So we don't have like the bright patch of light against the wall, right? That's a bit better. And then like those don't need to be there anymore. That doesn't need to be there. Probably don't need that, but I'm gonna put that there. Probably don't need this. I'm just gonna move all of that further out. There were bits I didn't do. Because I didn't climb up. Right, we said this we don't need. And those up there. Okay. We're good. With the western shortcut is done. Oops. Western shortcut. Mossy stone bricks is good. Trees at the terrace bottom. I was looking up vegetation in Greece, and it looks like the Minecraft equivalent would be like a mixture of pines and oaks, actually. Like in the real world, believe it or not. You don't have forest filled with only one kind of tree. In the real world, it turns out forests can have different kinds of trees. Where did I bring my saplings? So like, oh, spruce, right. Spruce and oak. Now some of this is... Oh, I should bring my bone meal as well. I don't think a tree would grow that close. How do I make this work? Yeah, I'm not sure if these trees would grow here because Minecraft. I don't think a spruce tree would grow in that space. That's a real shame, actually. Let's see if that works. I don't know if I should bone meal it proactively. I think that works, I'm not sure. I'm just looking at this and like the spruce trees would not grow in these spaces. I'm not sure the oak would grow there either. I think a spruce can grow here, maybe not. How would I know, right? Even if, like, if you can't, if it can't grow, it will eat the bone meal and, oh, it can grow, nice. Okay, a tiny one. Alright, good enough. I think it eats the bone meal even if you can't actually grow a tree there. I'm not sure, maybe it doesn't. Let's say there's not enough space there.